Right.
So he come and lived with me. He didn't put him in the hotel. He actually lived in the house with us when he come here.
Yeah.
And I took him out on nights, and we went, we palled up. And he more or less, I was at his fight with Gardner and everything. I mean, he fucked all them so-called, when you talk about the lad from Leeds who was
Alex Dean.
Yeah, he fucked them all off. They were all hanging around. He said, come on, let's fuck off from these Londoners. I can't fucking stand them.
Yeah.
And we went off on our own and spent the day away from them all. The basis of it was that Tommy couldn't handle Sykes.
Tommy Miller.
Yeah, Tommy
Can anyone hear this? Can anyone just tell me if you can hear this clearly?
Who's it going to, like?
Just the Paul Sykes Facebook page.
Oh, right.
Can anyone hear this? Put your phone, Martin.
I have mine.
Can someone just say yes if you can hear it? Mark, can you hear this?
It's probably the reception up here.
All right, yeah. Right, we can hear. Right, sorry, John. So, Paul Sykes, it's fair to say that you had an instant connection because he knew you'd done a bit of time, hadn't you?
Yeah, and he accepted that. He trusted people. It was you know, if you'd done your time, it was to them like that. You were acceptable. There was nothing hidden from you. So we had a mutual, and he straight away said, "Would I do him a favour?" And I had a Rolls Royce drive up to Durham, Nick.
Yeah.
To the Screws who'd had goes at him that he'd never be anything.
That was when he was released in '77, wasn't it?
Yeah, so we drove up there to which he's got in his book. We drove up to Durham. He parked in front of the door and stood there. Who'd have nothing? He said, I'd finished up nothing. He said, the Screws were all laughing. And then we went and we spent a day on the fucking river rowing and that up and down. But he used to. He was good for me because George Scott was a lazy trainer.
Yeah.
And I used to take him to Wrecker and then go to Saltburn to wait for them. And that was the run I done. That was the road work there and I done along the beach. And then when we got there, that hill where the morgue is just near the ship, right at the bottom of Storm's Bank, there's a little building in the morgue. It used to be a morgue for when it was shipwrecks.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Well, up that hill, he then Paul would then run up that 10 rounds. He'd say, that's like 10 rounds, go up and down. But George Scott could never do it. And you see, but a big fucking lanky cunt, you know.
Yeah.
And George was scared of him. And I paid him to spar with George Scott when I was getting ready for the fight with McElinden. And he never turned up, George, for the sparring. We'd go all the way to fucking Newcastle. And he was saying, I wouldn't bother with these cunts for, you know what I mean? And anyway, George beat McElinden.
Yeah. Do you know what was really interesting, John? I was talking to someone the other day, and he said, I was in prison with Paul Sykes in 1976, and he said, on that wing, you wouldn't let the whole wing smoke. Because that was when he was, obviously everyone knows how Paul Sykes ended up, alcoholic and smoking, but back then he didn't do nothing like that, did he? Didn't you tell me before he was into the vitamins and all this? And
he was into vitamins, like big piles of it all the time. Anyway, he used to have it in the back kitchen and mix it all. Oh, and when he come, he used to say, oh, John, can you keep the kids quiet on the morning? I'm used to being in a cell where kids getting up from school and that's my fucking head, you know. I had to say to the kids, be quiet, you know.
Yeah. So is that when, obviously, he spent a lot of years by then in prison. So you've got this Paul Sykes.
Well, what he said is
he's institutionalised.
I mean, he talked to me, and he said, why I like young girls is, I've been in prison that long. The girls I fell in love with, I was 12 years old. I'm still looking for them. These painted women I can't fucking stand, all lipstick on. And he had to go and...
Yeah, don't mention his name, but I know you're on about.
Tommy Harrison's girlfriend.
Yeah.
She sort of thought she was flirting with me. She said, you know, you're just like a painted fucking slut, you know. And Tommy went, oh, he makes out he knew Paul, but he didn't fucking know Paul. And Paul didn't know who he fucking was. He learned about him later on, but they had no knowledge or ever come in contact in fucking prison. They were all fucking lies. Anyway, so, but I met a fella in Durham who was doing a bit of boxing, and a fellow from Liverpool, and he was a nasty cunt. Never bothered me, but he was nasty anyway. So when we're at... So anyway, Neil Maltbass, I go to watch Paul fight at the Sporting Club at Bradford.
Yeah, they fought twice, didn't they? So
yeah, but this is the Sporting Club at Bradford.
Yeah.
And he got disqualified.
What was that first fight about then? Obviously,
it was just a fight, a fight. There was nothing about it. It was just Neil Maltbass had been knocking people out. Paul was matched with him. Had a hell of a record of knockouts early on. I mean, Mickey Duff and all of them were after him, offering him all fucking sorts. Yeah. Then he fought. He had a terrible fight with a heavyweight who fucking was the most awkward, horrible heavyweight. And if you check it, you'll see it. He also fought George Scott the same land, but he was in the tour.
Tom Keeley.
Yeah, terrible.
From Brighton, Southpaw.
Oh, absolutely abominable. Every fight he was ever in, he went the distance, but he was fucking awful.
Yeah, he'd make Muhammad Ali look awful.
It was horrible to watch. And Mickey Duff said, I said, oh, well, Maltbass, he said, we'll ring you, you don't ring us. We don't want to know him. Bordell was like that. He stood on people's fucking toes. They all come out with black toes. But anyway, the thing is that so we have got George Scott, and George wouldn't turn up for sparring after he'd had a few rounds with Sykes. But Sykes was a fighter where George was a good left hand mate and couldn't cope with him. So,
but going back to Maltbass and Sykes' fight.
Yeah. So I think it was a disqualification, the first one, right?
Right.
But this is when I got on with Maltbass, of course. He talks to me in the dressing room after I'm talking to Paul and that. When Paul goes, he said, would you look after me? I said, well, you've got a manager. That's when I said, well, sort that out with him and come and see me. And that's how I come to manage him. But then, of course, Tommy made the fight with
Tommy Miller.
With
Sykes.
As matchmaker, Sykes and him at Halifax, where they lived, that big fucking stadium there. Yeah, that club, that famous club where it all was a nightclub. So that's where they fought. But I'm in the dressing room again, and I've gone up to see Paul, and he says, you know, still pal, he says, how's he doing? I said, he's fit enough. And he said, oh no, he says, you'll be telling him all how to beat me, won't you, John? I said, well, that's what I'm doing with you. You were fighting him. He said, oh, I know you're all right. He said, anyway, I go, next thing, this fucking Newcastle, this lad from Liverpool, the one I told him, come big lad. He says, hey, open the door in the dressing room. You fucking lose tonight to fucking Maltbass.
Did he?
Yeah, you fucking lose. He says, oh, you'll both fucking be done. Me as well. He went up. Next thing I know, fucking Sykes come grabbed him, threw him in the fucking corridor. He says, you ever talk to that man like that again? You fuck off. He says, sorry, John. I'll fucking see to him. Now, that's a fact. A fact. Right, so they got on the ring, and he was looking at me. And then we went to the centre ring. He used to go down, and he says, you'll have told him all the fucking moves on your cunt. He said, anyway, he beat Paul. Yeah.
But it was classed as a draw, that fight, though.
He beat him,
so that was a political decision, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was the money man. Paul was bringing the crowds in. Maltbass.
Yeah.
Maltbass was an unbelievable fighter. I took him to fight Scutter in South Africa. I took him to fight the European champion who fought for the world title. He was in Spain, but I think he was from South America.
Anvalijos, is it?
Oh?
Anvalijos?
No. Have you got the record of?
I'll check.
I'll tell you what it is. Yeah, he was well known. He fought, he gave a clear hell of a fight. Everything. But Maltbass fucking beat him, I thought, but he didn't get the decision. But when you went to them places, you had to beat them.
But that was a starting off for you and Paul, wasn't it? And years later, he used to come to Middlesbrough all the time for you, didn't he?
Yeah, he used to come to see me. I used to have to fucking hide.
What do you mean by that? How bad was he when he came to Middlesbrough?
Well, he was enjoying himself then. And he'd come and say, come up the club. I'll tell you what happened in my club. I wasn't there. The club leader says, oh, Paul Sykes is here for you. I says, oh, fucking hell. I says, tell him I'm not in, you can't. So anyway, he's there, and I had a barmaid who thought she was Queen Victoria, and she had a fella called Walshy who was buying a champagne as a businessman.
Yeah.
And she just thought she, like, she sat in the seat, she's got to go to Paul sits there. She says, excuse me, that's my seat. He said, fuck off, you fucking fat old cow. So she rung her boyfriend, and this Walshy rung me, said, John, I'm coming down that club to thrash that man who's told my girlfriend he's abused her. I'm coming down. I said, well, please yourself, it's Paul Sykes. He says, it's your responsibility.
Didn't you have to explain it when we was in a fair?
Well, you knew Paul Sykes, wasn't it? I mean, he was a well-known name. Everyone knew Paul Sykes.
Yeah. So you didn't want to commit suicide in your club?
Well, there was no chance of it. I'll tell you stories about the same fella. He was a bank coward in the best of terms.
Yes.
Not Paul, he was this Walsh, big lad, but a coward. So Paul was there, and a fella went behind the fucking counter to get his snooker balls where they used to keep them.
Yeah,
in
in off the park.
Yeah, and he says, "What you doing behind there?" He says, "Fucking get out of there! Don't you ever go behind bar." And he said to the band, "Are you the boss? If you ever steal off that John Spensley, you're fucking out me and all your stuff here. I'll watch you all out." Well, we all want to pack in. There was shit in the fucking. Anyway, the fella was ringing me up. It was a regular once a day playing snooker. He says, "That big fella won't be." So I started to lose customers because I was scared of him.
When he had sweet agony.
Then he went to the
Highfield.
and he bit the fucking fellas. He said, "John Spensley, I'm there." Anyway,
Was he a bit the night porter, didn't he?
Yeah.
Right. Well, what was he doing in the Baltimore and all that as well?
Well, he used to stay at the Baltimore when he was here for the fights, when the World Tag fights. They all stayed there. I used the Baltimore place for the fight.
Yeah.
But Paul, when Tony Ziv, see, I don't really use these things, man. Tony Ziv had a big coloured fella who was a bouncer in his Cinderella Rockefeller club he had in Leeds.
Yeah.
And he evidently was a good doorman, but he'd been a bit over fucking zealous. And he got time. He fucking banged someone. So when he come out, he said, "Well, I've told him, and I think this fella will be the British champion, you know." So he said, "We're going to bring him through." So I said, "Will you have a look at him and tell you what you think of him?" So I said, "Well, yeah." So I brought him through. They were like the mafia with Tony's here with a big black American dark suits and a few more greens with him, and they did look like the fucking mafia. They all come up, and he come, the coloured kid with him, big set fella. Anyway, skipping and doing that. And I said, and then I'd rung Maxie Smith up. I said, "Will you have a look at him, you know?" And Maxie said, "Do you want me to spar with him?" I said, "Yeah, good to see what he can do." So Maxie fucking sparred with him in one round. But he come back, he says, "Oh, you get it hard. He's hard enough fit." He says, "Can I give him a test, see if he can take it?" I said, "Oh, he said he can take it." Fucking hell, he handled 5 fella. Fucking Mac goes bang, bang, boom, out.
Right.
They left him to get the fucking train home.
Right. And obviously you were close to Paul. Did you see his deterioration over the years, John?
No.
No, but through the 80s you've seen him.
I'd seen him, where I seen him was a big fight at Leeds.
It was 1992. It
That
was
was the gypsy lad from
Henry Wharton.
Henry Wharton.
Yeah.
At that fight. And I avoided him. He was fucking had an old Mac on and he was bumming fags off people. And I'm at ringside and I fucking said, "Come on, let's get back here. We don't want to be fucking involved with him." And that stayed. Yeah. And that was when I did see him. And I did avoid him, I must be honest.
And that was that the last time you ever seen him?
Sure.
Yeah. And I got a news last week.
The drinks. I mean, I learned some trouble with him.
Yeah.
So what he was, and all that. He used to drink.
But I was talking to the film producer, well, my publisher was last week, and it was supposed to be starting October next year. Starting this year now, John. So it's going to be the film, is going to be the documentary. So that's going to be massive when that starts.
Well, they've done a couple of documentaries, as you know. You've seen them, haven't you?
Yeah.
They were about his sons and everything.
Paul Sykes at large, yeah. I've been in.
You've seen the one with the fellow with the big Rolls Royce desk.
Dennis Flint, yeah.
To get some money.
But he's certainly someone you remember, Sykes, and he always, every time we chat, you can't help but laugh when you mention his name, can you?
No, but Paul Sykes hadn't got brains. He had brains for writing, brains for talking after, didn't he? Brains for, he was a comedian, a natural.
Was he that good?
Yeah.
Didn't you say you seen him in the Baltimore once, and he was just a crowd full of people?
Oh,
even that famous, what was he called? Bob Allison, is it?
Yeah.
Bob
Malcolm Allison.
Malcolm Allison.
Yeah.
And they were just like, where'd you get this from, guy from, John?
Yeah, he was really clever, very clever. He did study, he passed English exams, but he was a quick brain, very quick. And he could wear people up very, I mean, like Tommy he had, because he knew Tommy was just a fucking slippery old timer, and he could understand him. You knew with Tommy what you got. I mean, none of them.
Tommy Miller, yeah.
Kushner and Roger Levitt didn't like Tommy, but I insisted he come with me everywhere I went, because he could do the dirty tricks I would never fucking do. I was straight, see, with boxing. I wouldn't put a lad in one. He put his own fucking son in one show when I hadn't got a fucking bill made up. And did I ever tell you what he done when I'm doing the Mayor of Durham show?
Yeah, he did,
Scotch lads down, they got logged. The lads who'd been putting the ring up were amateurs. He says, right, when you in, and it's a test for when you turn pro. And we had amateurs fighting in there.
He was fucking happy when he...
Yeah, but Tommy got you through things. He could. I mean, I couldn't take the strains he used to take. The same night, 2 days before a fight, someone pulled it out. He had to hunt round against someone. And then he had to talk me into it, and I wanted to look after me fighters. And I was saying, no, I don't want that. I want... And it was the same with George Scott. George Scott beat the lad who won the British heavyweight title. You'll have a George Scott's record.
Yeah, I'll Google it, yeah.
And he won the British heavyweight title, but George beat him early on. He was being former Irish champion. And they wanted to match him. They knew it was a fluke. George won, but all George done was stick a big straight left out. And if George done that, he was good. Because I mean, I had
Danny McElinden.
I beat Danny McElinden, and then he fucking wouldn't. The next time I got him eliminated for the British title, he stopped paying me. And you know what his excuse was? What Catholic manager would take a Protestant to fight in a Catholic area? Yeah. And I said they won the fight, and so the boxing board took his license off him. Yeah. And then Mickey Duff from me said, "Will you?" When you sorted out, how much does he owe you? I said, $3,000. He said, I'll give you the $3,000. Yeah. To let him. So anyway, Alan Fine should remember Bruno, didn't he? You know,
right. But like, and going back, your last words on Paul Sykes, how will you remember him?
One of the most interesting men I've ever met.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, he was a degenerate, but a likeable degenerate, because even his degenerate, he didn't hide it.
He could like him.
He wasn't like I've bummed fellas. He didn't hide it. He stuck page 3 on the
Did he used to admit that to you?
Yeah, I did. Where do you think I got that from? I don't fucking make it.
John, I know what you were saying there about when he was going to the club. When I went in there, and when you went with cars, and I used to go there, and he was there that day when he was he was there for over a week.
Was he?
And I used to fucking love him. We'd sit with him.
Yeah.
And talk. I was just sitting there, I always remember, he used to sit along the window.
Yeah.
And he used to look out and he used to please, like that, please, fucking just talking.
But
it's so remarkable.
Well, you remember Stan Garland, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, you remember his son was quite a good boxer, then become a hard case and done for rape and all
Kirk Garland.
Yeah, so Stan, Kirk was one. Yeah. But this is Stan, his father, who was my best pal. But he was like
small fellow he was.
Well, ginger. Really good looking fella. Anyway, he never shut up evil wishing Paul in the car. Paul was going on.
Oh, was that him?
Anyway, so we're driving on, and fucking Stan's going on, and he's like in the back seat, and he nudges me. He says, Stan, and there's a blowout tyre on the fucking road. He says, I think you've dropped your fucking gum shield. standing inside the funny side of it, I was in hysterics.
Yeah.
Because he'd never shut up and fucking doesn't he? Go on.
Yeah.
And it was all Sykes, you're marvellous, you're this. I thought, fucking hell.
Yeah. He didn't like that, did he?
No, he didn't.
What about
But
the
he
time?
never got that from me. That's basically, you know, and half of the fact is that I had the audacity to take him out. That's the fighting. He respected that. All them further cunts wouldn't dare do that. But I'm there in the corner with the bloke.
You and your Tony, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you went to Barry McGuigan's world title fight at Loftus Road in 1985. You went with Paul Sykes, didn't you? And Richard Dunn, who fought Muhammad Ali. And
Well, we both, Richard's here. Sykes here, and Sykes is swearing. And Richard's as straight as a dad. Boy, he says, honestly, that terrible, that. He said, oh, they're fucking hell, there's women here. He said, fucking women, they're all fucking old brasses. He says, is that right, he said, Richard, that Muhammad Ali said to you when you'd had a good little session with him, he said, right, you're no disgrace to the British now, but I'm going to knock you out now.
no, he said, so he's well known. Did you know, right?
He said that, did he admitted, oh, he said, I'll give you a good workout.
So that was Paul winding him up, you think, possibly?
No, this was what was said. Oh,
right,
no. I mean, Richard Richard admitted he'd said that.
Yeah.
As they broke away, he says, you've had your fight, I think it was 5 rounds. Yeah. You'll be a hero in England, but I'm afraid I'm going to finish it in the next round.
But do you know, right, if Paul had beat John Gardner, he was due to fight Leon Spinks in the November, and if he'd have beat him, he was due, which he was never going to.
He's never going to be.
Yeah, but this is the plan, right? If they beat John Gardner in the June of 79, he was going to fight Leon Spinks in the November of 79, and then the year after, he was going to fight Larry Holmes. That's what they had planned for him.
But unfortunately, Paul Sykes had faults. Like all bullies, they have a slight cowardice in them.
Yeah.
And John Gardner didn't. John Gardner was going to be there at the fucking end, and it was going to be, when it come too hard,
he turned away,
didn't looked like he was going to be made look a cunt.
Yeah.
Because Gardner was still fit, and he was starting to, and he was trained thing, but he was too old, was Paul.
He was 32 then, Gardner was 26.
He had a lot of years in Nick, and it's all right lifting weights and all that. That's what I think's wrong. That's going to be the end of this.
Joshua.
Yeah, too much fucking weights. But boxers never use weights. They use light weights to, but he's built like he developed it.
Like Bruno, Bruno was the same.
Bruno was that. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know.
Flexibility.
I mean, I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah. And going back to Sykes' sexuality, I've spoke to his wife, spoke to his son. It was something that he never hid. He just went, yeah. So he didn't do it on the out.
No.
But he just did it in prison.
Yeah,
but when you think, John, as well, what's astonishing, he didn't.
He would drive. And he'd see girls playing netball and that. At that school on Martin Road, he'd pull up there, look at them, and then fucking little white knickers through the. You know what I was in fucking 12-year-old. And that's when he said to me, I only see girls at 12-year-old.
Yeah.
I was born in Nick at 12-year-old. I haven't fucking met the. Well, then I come out and the women I meet are fucking horrible. They're like old women to me, this thing. You know what I mean? All makeup and fucking full size and fucking mini skirt.
Yeah.
Everyone shagged them. He said, I'm looking for something that nice.
Yeah. Do you know, here's a fact for you. From the age of 17 to 30, Paul Sykes only spent 9 months outside. So he's literally spent 13 years in prison.
Yeah. And all what he was saying is his life was young girls. What he'd been crushes on at school. And he couldn't adapt to women with big tits and fucking, sloppy fannies, he used to say, and all that. And, so he didn't beat about the bush with his conversation. It was virgin.
Yeah.
I mean, you sat in the bar, you had to listen to that. That was it.
Yeah. But what's amazing is Paul didn't do the biggest sentence. I mean, I think the biggest sentence he ever got was 5 years. Why was he shagging blokes? I always think he must have just been bisexual.
Well, never having done it, I don't fucking know. But, I mean, I don't know, but I mean, I certainly know that he didn't make it sound so bad. I'll tell you why. Because he wasn't a sneak.
Yeah.
He just said, oh, fucking, look at that little daft cunt there. He's a fucking
Yeah. So there was nothing girlish about him, was there?
No, he was a manless man. He liked women. But I mean, in Nick, there was fellas, so he was obviously
like girly girls.
Sexy, yeah. Well, he liked young daft lads that were terrified of him.
But obviously, I've done a bit of research.
But I mean, if you read history books, it goes through all Roman generals and that, like lads. Once they were big, famous men, they wanted to domineer. It's like a domineering thing, isn't it?
Yeah, well, King Billy was a homosexual.
Yeah. No, but he was the other way, wasn't he? He took it.
Yeah. And it was the other one.
I don't think anyone ever bummed Sykes, I must tell you.
Yeah, no.
He was definitely a giver, not a fucking taker. I've no mistake about that.
No, Delroy Showers told me that. And he just liked the little girly girls, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't think he spent his life in puffing. He just, on odd occasions, I think, it happened when he got these daft lads who were hero worshipping him to get in there.
I shouldn't laugh at that.
But
I was laughing at your expression, John.
Yeah, but it's a fact of how he put it. Yeah, that's why it was funny. That's why when he told you, and if someone says, "Oh, I couldn't bum a fella," he says, "No fucking fella would let you bum an ugly cunt." You know, they go, "Oh, hey, Paul," you know.
Yeah. No, well, we're gonna be doing the film, the documentary, which I'm hoping you're going to be part of the documentary, John, because the film people will certainly be interested in. Yeah, we're going to do another book next year on Paul. We're going to do a final agony. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about your book in a minute, just on another page.